Hello everyone, I'm Arnav Deshpande back with the part 2 of the series How I Make Thumbnail for my YouTube videos. Before starting this video, ensure that you have seen the part 1 of this video. So without any delay, just let us begin with. Don't forget to watch the video till the end. In the previous part of the video, we have seen how to download the mod version of this thumbnail maker app, which I have patched myself, and even how to use the app in its basic features, and also we have seen how to add overlays to the app. So in this video we are going to see that how to edit the overlays which you are adding, and even we'll try to discover some new features of this app. So firstly, let us go to my projects to see our older projects, and here you find the thumbnail which you have created in the previous video. So I'll just press on the edit button, and here are all the details of the thumbnail. So just here you can see that in the previous video we are ended up with adding a text and a sticker into the app. So we'll just now see that how to even add some more details to the text. I have typed Arnav Deshpande, and here is a text sticker text overlay ready for this thumbnail. So now I'll show you how to basically use this one. Here are many presets by the app which are made especially for you to make your work easy. So here are some text presets which you like you can uh, attach it to the text. So in my vision this is a good one, and even you can use this one. This is also a super one, and also this one for something related to finance or like that, and even this one, and also I like this and this one. So these were all the good themes. I thought this as the good one, so I kept here. So firstly, this was the editing of the text, and also for a preset, if you don't want to keep the before presetted settings, you can just go and edit them in this menu bar also. One by one I'll show you how to edit each and everything. And to select that font style, you can just go here and select the font style. I feel this has better which was preset, but if you want you can even edit as this one. Just it will take a 2 to 3 seconds for downloading, and it gets ready. And this even, and this also I'll keep as this one because I like this text actually. And even you can adjust the color of the text, that is gray, red, orange or something like that, but I'll keep it white because it looks cool. And even you can add the gradient so that it will take different colors, that is different parts will take different colors. So this was adding of gradient, and even you can use the texture pattern to add the text. So this or this or something like that. And if you want to select a color from the color board, you can do it also. So this was the first setting, and even you can adjust the borders of the text by using this one. As you can see here, as I'm selecting different colors, the borders are also changing. So this is cool, I feel. And even you can increase the stroke of the border, that is density of the border, and you can even make it blur or blurrer. And even another option is of I'll make everything of this 0, and I'll let this one to be the same as of color uh, color of the text used. So next setting is the shadow of the text. So you can just adjust the radius of this shadow, and even opacity, and also the angle by which you can by which you want to move the shadow. So it is moving accordingly. And even there is one more option of highlighting the text. So you can even increase the height or decrease increase the width, and even you can adjust the corners to sharp or rectangular or circular or as you wish. So I'll adjust as this one, and even you can adjust the color for the background theme. So this is also a good one. So next setting is of adjusting the alignment of the text inside the highlighted text. So I'll keep it in center alignment because it is preset as in way. So even you can increase the line width, or if you are typing like this, something like this, so you can increase even the line distance in this way. I'll just show you. So we were in this one, and you can increase the space between the lines in this way. And also there is another setting of text spacing, so you can increase as much as you want. And even there is one more setting of 3D text, that it will rotate the text theme, and even it can rotate up to 75 degrees or minus 75 degrees, that is 75 into right side or left side. On creating birthday banner or some posters, this is a good feature. And even horizontal or vertical, in the vertical axis also you can change it. And these were all about text editing. And also you can add the stickers by cutting out from your images. So just I'll add my image, one of my image in my mobile phone. So this was the one screenshot clicked by me of my wallpaper. And this is downloading a plugin. It will take a few seconds, and after that it will directly get downloaded, and it is initialized successfully. So you can adjust after adding the image, after cropping it. You can just go on increasing the feather or Vigente feature, and even you can adjust the stroke of the object, that is the effect of a shadow. So just in this way you can add white stroke, or even red, brown or cream border. And even you can adjust the shadow for this one, opacity also, light or dark. And even these are all the settings, and you can just check it by pressing this button. You can check it on the background also. So this was editing of foreground. And even if you want to edit the sticker more, so you can just cut out this object like in this way. Just I'll cut out this shape here, and it has got cut out. It is showing a tutorial of this one. And even you can erase the rest of the things and the things in the image also. This is all the feature of background editing. There is one more app for background editing, which I will make the video in the next part. So just you can keep on editing all these background images, and just perfectly you can do it by zooming also. And also you can unerase the things which you have erased. So this got unerased, and now I will add the sticker. So this has taken this form, and just if you want to ignore this setting, you can ignore in a way. And this is the sticker which I am adding here. And this is same with the image, adding of image. And even there is one more setting of painting something like this, or just like this. If you want like this, some painting, so you can choose the color, texture, or even gradient. Many features are there in this one. And also you can adjust the stroke or density of this one. So as you can see here, as I have increased the density, just I'll undo everything because it is not looking so pretty. So you can do in this way. And even you can add the color effects to the background image. So this, I think it is good one, or this, but I feel this as good one, so I'll put it in that way. And rest of the things you can download. And even you can adjust the contrast of the background and even the brightness of the background, but contrast I'll keep at not 13 minus 13 according to the image, and even you can increase the brightness but decrease look crazier for this one. And yesterday we have seen adding the shape to the image. Just I'll zoom it, and now perfectly it has surrounded the live option. So this was all about editing the adding the overlays, and even you can just lock the layers if you are uh, facing some difficulty in adding other layers. So you can lock the layers or particularly edit any layer if any difficulty. So I'll just lock all the layers and show you how it works. I have locked all the layers, and now as you can see that I cannot move or do something for that one because the layer has got locked. So after doing this all things, once you finish your editing, just you can press this tick mark button to save your edit into your gallery. So it will get saved to your gallery. You can even share or upload to YouTube, and these things you can do after saving to gallery also. And as usual, it is promoting other two apps by its company. So this was all about making a thumbnail by this one, and these were all the features of these apps. And you can even use these templates uh, to directly edit it without making one by yourself. So this was all about these apps, and make sure you have subscribed the channel to get more update. And this was all about thumbnail maker and how I make thumbnails for my YouTube videos. So hope you like this video, and don't forget pressing the like button, and just keep the comment section active. Thank you for viewing the video, and goodbye.